In today's tutorial we're going to talk about editing the home page, and commonly with our sites the way to edit the home page is via what are called widgets. Now on this page there are a number of widget areas. This slider is in fact in a widget area, this text here is in a widget area, these summaries of posts or pages in this case are in a widget area, and these post summaries are in fact in a widget area as well. So to edit this home page you would edit the widget areas. So what we're going to do is we're going to jump into admin, and we've already logged into admin, so we just click the tab where we've logged in, and what we're going to do is we're going to check out the widget areas. So if we look down here, widgets are under appearance, and in case you have that area closed, the submenu on appearance, all you do is run your mouse over that, open it up and click on widgets. Okay, on this widget screen there are three primary areas. What we have here are available widgets, so they are widgets that we can use. Below that we have inactive widgets, and these are widgets that have been used but are no longer being used. And across here we have the widget area with all the widget areas we have in our site. Most of those will be on the home page, but some of them are on different pages. A whole lot of things work in widgets, including sidebars and whatever, which we will show you in a minute. However, let's look at editing the home page, that's what we are primarily looking at. And let's look at a widget area just to see the sort of thing you'll come up against. And what we're going to look at is the one I have here, which is home top right. So let's just click the arrow to open that. Okay, the home top right widget is a text widget. A text widget allows us to enter text and HTML if we so desire. So let's just open that up. Okay, you can see what we have here is we have a title, we have some text which can be edited, and we have a little bit of HTML there with just a list. So what we'll do is jump back to the site and let's have a look at that. Premium WordPress, there's our text and there's our simple HTML list. So let's jump back into here and make some changes. So we might call in the title area, let's put the premium after the WordPress, click save. This is updating the database live. Let's go back to our site, and if we do a refresh we have our changes here already. So there we go with our changes. Let's go back because we want to leave that the way it was. The same here, you can change any of this text. Something to note with a text widget is it will automatically create paragraphs, i.e. it will leave spaces in between lines if you click automatically add paragraphs. So the style sheet of the site will in fact pick up that you have actually got paragraph breaks between these lines, and it will add those for you visually so it'll look good. Unclick that and those spaces won't be there. So when we're finished with that we can simply close it. Now if in fact we didn't want to use that anymore, we wanted to use something else, we could either change the text on there, or if it was a different type of widget we could in fact drag that out of there. Let's drag in a search. Okay, a search widget. Okay, we type in a bit of text so people know what it's all about, and if we go back and once again do a refresh, and you'll notice here that we have search here instead of the text that we had before. So a very quick way to update your homepage, but in fact we don't want that. So if we drag that out again and we drag back in our WordPress premium text and Back to our theme. And there's our text back. Now you can see here quite commonly with our themes we name our widget areas so it is easier for you to find them. Home Middle 1 is a featured page, Home Middle 2, Home Middle 3, so that will commonly be left, centre and right if there's 3, or if it might be Home Middle Left, Home Middle Centre and Home Middle Right. As you can see here, Home Bottom Left, which is a featured post widget, Home Bottom Centre and Home Bottom Right, so it's pretty obvious what they're about. One more thing about widgets, we will go into what a featured post widget are and what some of the other widgets are in other tutorials. However, let's just quickly look at the sidebar. So what we want to do is go onto a page that has a sidebar. So here's a sidebar area here, and you can see that it has Facebook contacts, some social media connect buttons and a quick contact form. Sidebars are always on good sites done in widgets. So if we go and look, there is a standard default sidebar which is called the primary sidebar. So if we open that up, we'll see there's our Facebook Connect, and that has our Facebook code in there, our social profiles widget area, which has a bunch of connecting social profile buttons there that connect to our social profile sites, and in fact a form widget here from our form plugin. So that is the primary sidebar, and of course you can create different sidebars for different pages here in admin, but we'll show you that in a different tutorial. So thank you very much for your attention. What we have done here is we have shown you how to edit your home page by going in and modifying widgets in the widget area.